Welcome to battle number 7 of week number 8 of the FNF Victory Road Draft League Season 3. This battle is going to be pitting Sir Roland and New Era Justified versus F Witch and Alakazamelot. We have Mega Gallade on Sir Roland's team, No Mega on Alakazamelot, and then on New Era Justified we have Z Attack Gardevoir. And on Alakazamelot, we have Z Attack Drudagon. Sorry, we have Z Any Gardevoir on New Era Justified. So joining me today in commentary, we have two co-commentators with me. We have Startoad from Milwaukee Mudkips, and we have Kiwi from Three Wishes. It's actually going to be Kiwi's first co-commentary, so welcome, Kiwi, to your first co-commentary, and welcome again to Startoad. We're going to start with initial thoughts from Startoad, then go into Kiwi and me. So Startoad, you could go first.
Okay, so on Sir Roland's team, we have, the usual stuff. We have Gardevoir, we have Mega Gallade. There are 3 Stealth Rock weak Pokemon, so he's going to have to watch out for that if Stealth Rocks go up from, Drudagon. But yeah, maybe he could be gunning for, Trick Room with Mesprit or something. Mesprit can do a lot of stuff, so I'm interested to see what that does. And on F-Witch's side, they have the usual, bulky offense style that they have with Incineroar, Magnezone, Drudagon, and Tauros is also an interesting pick. It has Sheer Force, it can do a lot, and it's super strong too, so yeah.
I'm curious about that Trick Room, if that's the case, because overall, Roland's team looks way faster. So I actually don't think he's going to go for Trick Room, but we'll see. Kiwi, what are your initial thoughts?
I was thinking with Mesprit, he might go for a Trick Room too, and he's got to watch out for the rocks, especially with the Volcanion, Volcarona. I'm interested to see how Asnoir runs Drudagon, because that's usually pretty fun. But,
yeah, it's a pretty versatile Pokemon.
Yeah. If he does have if the Roland has Trick Room, Asnoir's gonna have to watch out for not have to watch out, but Dust Noir can be good in that and be dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. I think Dusk Noir is probably the most dangerous Pokemon for Roland. It can hit Gardevoir, Gallade, and Mesprit really hard, and it's just very bulky, so it could generally take a hit and dish one out. I think that if there is a Trick Room, it would probably be on F-Witch's team, because they have a lot slower Pokemon. But the option's also there in the team for Roland, so I'm not sure if we'll see it or not. It's going to be interesting for sure. Lots of offense coming from both sides. Roland a little bit faster, and then, like you said, Startoad, the bulky offense coming from F-Witch. So, going to be an interesting match nonetheless, and I'm ready to jump in if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
All right. In terms of leads, what are you both thinking? I'm thinking maybe Mesprit on Roland's team.
I'm not really sure on Roland's side. Maybe Drudagon on F-Witch's side. But yeah, maybe Mesprit or Staraptor to maybe pivot out with U-turn.
You can see Roland leading Mesprit.
All right,
yeah,
all 3 votes for Mesprit. Yeah, there's 3 Psychics, which is Roland's signature. Yeah. There's Mesprit.
Hey.
And we have
more
Duck Noir. So there's a Stealth Rock, and there's a Trick Room coming from Dusk Noir.
Well, rocks are up on F-Witch's side. Oh, we see a Shadow Punch, which does hefty 37%, and a Thunder Wave. So this looks to be a supporting Mesprit.
Thunder Wave's already paying off.
Yeah, already getting a full para. Psychic also doing about a third. So
Yeah, that Psychic is doing a lot more than I thought it would do.
Yeah, Dusknoir has good defenses, but like low HP, so it sort of balances out. But
Yeah.
here comes Incineroar, Corgi, and then a U-turn from Mesprit. So maybe he'll go Volcanion here. Or I think Trick Room is actually running out. So, oh yeah, Volcarona comes in.
Wonder if we'll see Volcarona go for the setup.
It's a bit risky versus Incineroar, so he might just go for an attack instead.
Yeah. Oh, there is a setup.
Tauros. Tauros could be like Scarf with Rock Slide. That'd be fun. Oh, there it is!
There it is! Called it.
Called it.
Tauros Saros.
That was a good play by Asmar, but here comes Mesprit. Yeah, that looks to be a very bulky Mesprit. Physically invested.
Yeah, for sure.
But now that Tauros is paralyzed, it'll be a lot less effective.
Yeah. There's that U-turn. We might see Gallade come in now.
Actually, Staraptor comes in, maybe aiming to use a close combat. Asmar's saying that ketchup and mustard. It does kind of look like that. Mesprit's shiny. And we do see a close combat. And that takes out Tauros. Score is 5-5. If Druddigon has like rough skin, it could try and like chip Staraptor. But here comes Magnezone. Could be Scarf.
Magpie Zone.
Magpie. Are these all birds or something? I don't know.
Anybody live in Australia? We have a Canadian.
Reich is in Australia, but
It's enough.
Kiwi, do they have magpies in Australia? I mean, in Canada.
Yes, my knowledge on Australia is paying off here.
well, we do see a Volt Switch, and Roland just decides to sack Mesprit, so. And then in comes Dusknoir, or Ducknoir. We could see, oh, Gardevoir comes in, and Gardevoir can do a lot of things. It's very strong, has lots of coverage. So yeah, I think it'll actually like KO Dusknoir, but it has to be careful of like a Shadow Sneak from Dusknoir.
Yeah, the Psychic is enough to take down Dusknoir.
And in comes Magnezone again. There's not really a super good switch in, but yeah. Oh, and we see the Z Hypnosis. Very interesting. I do like that Z Hypnosis races your speed. It's a very fun move, it looks like.
Yeah. That Z Hypnosis Gardevoir, very potent. But what can Gardevoir do against Magnezone?
It can Focus Blast, but that's Focus Blast. So, okay, he just decides to go for the Calm Mind instead.
Oh, this is looking dangerous.
Yeah, it looks like he needs a crit for now. Yeah, it looks like Gardevoir is ready to go for the sweep, but who knows, something interesting may happen.
Yeah, I think Gardevoir outspeeds everything at this point.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be game.
Cinecorgi has Fake
Maybe,
It might do some
actually,
damage.
Drudicon could have, like, Sucker Punch, so, yeah.
Yeah, fake out also. Well, now no fake out, but Judah Conch on the last is the last Pokemon standing versus Gardevoir.
And down goes Drudicon with a score of 4-0 for Roland. What did you guys think of that match?
That was wild. Mesprit really did its part supporting, and then everything else was just like a nuclear bomb. Roland really brought the offense this match.
But for sure, that's the
Absolutely.
Hypnosis lasting so long on Magnezone gave it a good opportunity to set up.
Yeah, the
F
sleep
would
counter
also
was good.
Also having some very nice plays from the opposing side with that Scarf Rock Slide to counter Volcarona.
Yeah,
Very unexpected.
I think Tauros needed to switch out of Mesprit into like Magnezone, and be preserved for later, because then it could have just Scarf hit Gardevoir really hard. But yeah, that was a really, really interesting match. Both sides pretty offensive. And yeah, any other closing thoughts?
No.
What does it for me?
Yeah, it was a pretty straightforward match. Both sides pretty offensive. So once again, that's a 4-0 victory for Sir Roland and New Era Justified over F-Witch and Alakazamelot. Join in for the final battle of Week 8 coming up. Until then, this is Noel from Hypno Slumber Party, joined by Kiwi from Three Wishes and Sartoad from Milwaukee Mudkips, and I'll see you all later.